Right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to your Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I haven't been able to play this for a few days because my computer crashed and turned itself off. So, right, yeah, my computer crashed and the power cable blew up, so I had to get a new one. In the meantime, what I did was I replaced it. Oh, it's another level.
I just have to kill you and collect my pay.
He's dead. Praxiteles the Giant Slayer. The Giant Slayer was the shortest among his brothers and sisters. Even when he became a ghost one, he called him Giant Slayer until he killed a man twice his size, then it was a bad man. Right, let's go down and what have we done? So, I killed him, and now I've got to find out where his body is, and let's have to after reflecting. I've got more nice words. Yeah, so I've just come back to this now. In the meantime, basically what I did was I'll show you. I did a load of quests and just leveled up to the appropriate level that the quest main mission will allow me to be. I picked up some new weapons, so I've now got legendary weapons. They're only 14, I'm at 18, but they need to be upgraded and I need to find some weapons that are at my level as well. But currently I'm running with legendary weapon, which is this. I got this from killing people and collecting things around the area, so the Milanese sword. Then, aside from everything else, I've got another weapon here, the main axe, which is legendary heavy blade. I've just been and upgraded a whole load of stuff, which I'll show you in a moment on the ship side. And I've got a whole load of new costumes as well, which are giving me more power. And I've collected those masks, as you can see here. So these are all during the time that I was offline and collecting things and doing missions to level up. So I've got all of these. I don't really wear hoods and things, so I noticed in the collection. I'm currently going with legendary arms, Northern Traveller's Braces. Then I've got this one, which is the highest it can be at the moment, Traveller's Gambeson, legendary torso. I did have another one on, but I swapped to the best one that there is at the moment, which is 148 armour, Persian Warrior's waistband. Then on the feet, I've got legendary Traveller boots, Northern Traveller boots. Until I get them higher or upgrade, that's what I'm going with. I also managed to find a switch from the common Provo skin to the rare Provo skin. So he now looks like that. It's dark with a nice little over under the saddle. And this is basically what I currently look like at the moment. It's a whole new outfit to what I've got before. So this is the whole new gear that I've got on. Now, under the ship, I've equipped some new abilities as well. Under the ship, I just realised, aside from upgrading all of these, which I was able to do, I now have Aya, which is Bayek's wife. She's in charge of the ship that we currently have the Angustia. We can switch to Venomous Lieutenant, Odyssey, or Gelon, who we met earlier on in the game. But this is what I like. We've now got Bayek and Evie Fright from the previous Assassin games as well to equip if we want new lieutenants for our ship. Also down here I have acquired new designs for the ship itself. So I can have the Tyrrhenian design, the Phoenician, or the Babylonian. So we've currently got this button, so if you check that out, that's what it looks like. So you get different colours, designs, and a whole new flag. It'll do the same with the Phoenician and Babylonian. I'm not sure which one I actually like. I might just move to the second one, change them up little by little. But yeah, that's what you have on the whole of the assassin side, and I'm currently running with it. I can't remember what build I have now. No, I don't know what I am. I've got a whole mixture. I think basically I've got assassin build at the moment, but I can never tell with this game the builds and things because you have a hunter, warrior, and assassin, so they all change depending on what skills you've got. But yeah, on the mission side, because we're now at quite level quests, we can do the Eyes of Cosmos. So basically we have to uncover and assassinate the Eyes of Cosmos branch 1 of 6. But I won't do that right now because we've got a Venomous encounter we can do, which is level 18. And let's go to Meliokos' estate. So previously, this goes back to when we met Perikles. He mentioned a colleague named Meliokos. We missed an appointment to enter the Simposium, and Kassandra needs to find him. And also, we can upgrade the spear, but we need to collect artifact fragments. We've only got 1 of 3. But we want to XP an upgraded spear of Leonidas. So, there are other ones, Cape Crusader, and these ones down here, but we can't do those at the moment because they're like side missions and contracts. So I want to do something that's on the main mission side. So let's go and find this Meliokos, and then we'll see what's happened to him. So we'll mark that. I've just realised I can check the map, because if my mission is near a fast travel point, one of these synchronisation locations, I can actually go straight to it. Let me find out the direction. Oh, this is it in this one? No, it's a missing building. Right, so which direction? I'm there. Got to find where my main mission marker is, then I can either fast travel there from Leon. So can you find the place? There it is. Right, so we'll go to that fast travel point. Right, we're here.
Goddess of war and wisdom, does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city?
Just wanted to check the inventory. I thought I might have automatically got the loot from that mercenary that I couldn't find, that I killed, but it doesn't look like it's there. So we'll just head over and we'll find this guy.
Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave these snakes, will kill me! Get me out of here!
It's fantasia, man!
Before it's too late!
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Perikles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I like the way Kassandra throws in the jokes. Yeah, obviously trying to attack those snakes the first time round with a heavy weapon wasn't a good idea, because they were quicker to attack me than I was to attack them. So I thought second time round, bow and arrow or fire, so I combined both. And yeah, it worked out easier. Okay, what have we got? He's asked us to find these people. Let's ask who they were.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Perikles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Right, so we found out who they are. Let's find out why the snakes.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Okay, finally find out where we can find them. I like to try and answer these questions in the right order, because they tell me things and I think of an order out of the list that I can put them in.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Okay, so that's the info, let's go do it.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Go to the home of the attackers. Okay, let's head there now. I'm getting that same issue again. I can't see the marker for my destination because it's blended in with the colours of the going game. You have to constantly rotate to try and find which direction you're supposed to go in. There was a shorter distance back over there to another one, so I'll do that on the way back. This looks like the right place.
A part of Athens I doubt Perikles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Oh no, more snow. No. So that's fully fine.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
That doesn't look...
snake bites, and someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Perikles. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Perikles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Perikles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Right, so the letter read, now's the time to strike. Perikles' corrupt friend Meliokos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take the snakes, you know what you have to do. Meliokos will just first remember the words of Cleon, and that will inspire us all to greatness. Now we have an assassination. We've got to kill the snake demon. Okay, let's
Been
do
terrorizing the local wildlife?
This will be fun. How did I get a quest complete? I didn't do anything. Right, let's go and kill this guy. If anybody's watching this video and there's an easier way to craft arrows rather than keep going into the menu during the game, would you let me know in the comments please? Thank you very much.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
What are you trying to do? Death is near. You're simply delaying this.
How is that possible when we're both the same level? He just went straight into unblockable things and just ridiculous trying to kill him.
I should be extra careful in this area.
I'll end you, Mystios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
An illusion! It must be!
You can't stop me!
His death should keep friends of Perikles safe.
Right, we got him. Nice. And there's a snake. What damage did we get? Right. It's a bit harder, and we're at the same level as him, so I don't understand why that was so hard. Report to Meliodas. Is there anything in here we can pick up? I've just seen something.
Move!
Back to Meliodas, then we'll finish the video.
Don't take it up! God of God!
He's not back in here again.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Nice, got up to a level 19. New engravings unlocked, 10+% hit shotgun. See if we got in the way of infantry. The one I've got at the moment is still the best. Oh, hang on, that's a 35 though. Okay. I've got the level 19, but another 18 poisonous dagger. That will go up from what I've actually got at the moment. 319, 449. Let's go with that. One more and I can equip that. Try it. Thanks. Right, on the quests, what have we got? Perikles Simposium. Kassandra was finally given access to Perikles' favourite Simposium. She knew the other guests were her best chance of information about her missing brother. Reach Perikles' home. Not that. That'll be for the next video. Now, where was that? There was somebody to talk to down here before. When I was going over to do that operation, I can't see where the path is. Oh well, something will pop up again soon. Just go to Perikles and then that will be the end of the video. Oh, there's that thing. There might be a message for you or something, but let's have a quick look.
Is there something you need?
Mighty Misthios, hear me. I am a lowly Athenian and I need your help. You look like the type that can get things done.
Yeah.
Easy. There isn't anything I can't do, really. What do you need?
You are too kind, mighty Misthios. It may sound ridiculous, but it is my dream to become a sophist like the great Thrasymachos or the even greater Protagoras, and to leave this lowly life behind.
I get it. What's the issue?
I can't pay for lessons. I am sure I would make a fantastic sophist. And with a mighty Misthios such as yourself being in Athens, this could be my chance to get the drachmae.
So you want me to give you some drachmae?
Yes. Any drachmae you can give helps.
Yeah, he seems honest enough. I'm not going to say no to him. If he wants to really do it, we can help him. Take the 50 drachma.
Take this.
Oh, we didn't even say thanks. Right, quest completed. Find a way up. Okay. Let's head over to Perikles and then that's it.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least keep them.
Kassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Well, that's good. We bumped into Phoebe again. I like her. We haven't seen her in a while as well, so it's good that she's come over to the same place as us, so we've reunited again. Look at this. Actually, to be honest, that isn't a bad outfit that they've given her. So I didn't want to say to Phoebe that I wasn't going to change the clothes, because that would be a bit out of order. She's been quite friendly with her so far, so. And they get on really well, so I don't know. you know, turn things around. So we've got 8 meters that way. Okay, so let's do assassin perception. Oh. Hello.
Here, Kassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
Well, this is a bit awkward. I don't know if Kassandra is a party person, or I'm going to say he looks interesting because he came out, he's a bit flamboyant, he's took a bloke away, he's grabbed a woman, so if that is the same bloke that we're about to talk about, I don't want to tell him what party or specialty, he's been invited here from Perikles, and we're in the middle of it now, so let's just say he seems interesting.
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight, or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
I know he's got to go, but I wonder what would happen if I said don't leave him alone. Would he Did you mean it as a joke or as a real thing? Or I could tell him he should get going. Drop them. He's got to go, he's got to go. But I don't know if that's going to lead to a joke or something serious. Well, let's just tell him he should get going.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Right, other gather information about your mother. Okay, so I think we've done enough at the moment. We're not going to move on until the next video, so yeah, we'll come back and do some more in the next part. So we're going to leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed the scene so far. If you have, leave a like and a comment, let me know what you think. Sorry about the silly deaths, but I mean, I can't believe that someone my level is just more powerful than me, even though I did fight and, you know, he just hit the unblockables and then he took me down. So anyway, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and not to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.
So,